Hey everyone, fun video for you today. I am hoping that this video manifests spring. I want the leaves on the trees, I want the birds chirping, and the snow gone. In this video, I am decorating for spring. I have a few spots in the house that I have put some winter stuff up last year, and I'm taking that down, giving a good clean, and putting up my spring decor, and I'm so excited. I have a super easy DIY for any of you chocolate lovers out there. Even if you don't love chocolate, it's a pretty easy and very cute craft for anybody, and it's 0 calories, 0 baking, and 0 sugar. So how can you go wrong? I have a little thrift story to tell you about in my show and tell later for my thrifted goods, and let me tell you, I'm still giddy about it and I'm very excited to show you. I will see you throughout the video, and I'm sure you'll see the kittens or cats as well. Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Mark.
And we're the Yohos. So like I said, you're probably gonna see the cats around the house quite often because they follow me everywhere. But our one cat, Apollo, we've been to the vet a couple of times with him. He's got something wrong with his eye, so it's hurting our hearts to watch him have to go through the procedures at the vet. So cross our fingers and hope and pray and positive thinking that he heals up quickly and he doesn't need any further attention on the eye. The poor little guy, he's such a trooper. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, let's try to keep this light because I didn't bring you guys here to talk about my cat's eye, but I know a lot of you can relate having pets, so you know where our hearts are with the pets. Anyways, let's get into the video, you guys. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoy it. First thing I'm going to do is take all of the winter decor off of the mantle, off of up there, off of the front hall long table. The thing that says winter, I'm getting rid of it because I'm done with winter. I'm gonna go and collect all of the houses and then wish me luck because I gotta put all these back in here. These need a good dust. Hi, what's all the commotion? I woke the beasts. We'll play after, buddy, okay? We'll play after. I got things to do. I gotta get a ladder. She's dusty up there. What did I expect, right? Not gonna lie, this is satisfying putting all these little houses away into their little spots. I can see. that I can sense my food. I'm excited, I think. Let's hope for the best here. This here. Oh my. It's the first time I've ever put this away, so we shall see if it fits. No way. Skeptical here. Oh. Look how pathetic this little plant is, but it's got a little bud on it. This thing flowers at least like twice a year, at least. Oh, it's her unit, and yes, it's been watered. Oh, and you can see my wreath up there too. Mark and I got this massive coffee table book. Look how cool it is though. It's all about Leonardo da Vinci, and it like all of his paintings, and it's a beautiful coffee table book. And it's heavy as heck. Guess how much at a yard sale a few years ago? $5. Like what? You can't touch this book for anything close to, I don't even know how much. Oh God. This front hall table, oh, it gets so dusty so quickly. You stay there. You stay there. Don't even think about it. Might as well dust the wall while I'm at it. That's like a blank slate now. Minus the grocery bags. Oh, that is better. It is hot in here. It's up to 9 outside. The sun is shining, and let's just hope that this is the start of the real spring. But I know it's not, because usually March is still pretty yucky. These 2 couches, 2 sofas. It's called the Tess Sofa from Mr. Kate. We got them when they first launched their furniture line. I was so excited that like I had to hop online immediately and get these 2. I wanted 2 of them because we used to have an L-shaped couch, and you can configure these, like put them like an L shape and have like a big table in the corner part. We've had that configuration, we've had this configuration. It's been probably 4, maybe 5 years, I'm not too sure. They're fantastic and very pet friendly as well. That's a big thing that I didn't realize with our older cat, because she didn't really do too much. But these guys have full razors. They don't scratch them, and like fur just wipes right off. I'll give you a little demo on that while I take off the little covers. The only reason why I have the covers is make it a little bit cozier, a little bit more festive for the winter, but I'm gonna take those off, wash them, see if I can find my pillow covers that I have from last year, because they're quite bright and springy. Let's do that, and I'll show you what I do. Like I say, so simple to look after them. I use a microfiber cloth, I warm it, get up really warm hot water, give it a good squeeze, and give it a wipe, and all the hair just wipes right off. And the stains, you can just give it a little wipe. There's no stains, but there has been in the past. I blame Mark because he's a mess eater. Okay, let's just do the other one. I'm just gonna give this a little rinse off. It's kind of dusty. I don't know if you guys can see that. too, sir. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. Oh, you guys are dusty. No, 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 no. Go play with your brother. Honestly. Oh, well, that was short-lived. Is that nice? Huh? So, let me tell you the story before I show you the goods. I was at the thrift store. I go probably about once a week. You can hear both the cats eating. Crunching in the background, that's them. Anyways, I go to the thrift store, like I say, probably about once a week, maybe once every week and a half. And they had the cutest little tea set. It was actual teapot, I believe, and a creamer and a sugar holder. It was $10, and every time I saw it, I was like, oh, that's cute, but $10, meh, I don't really need it. Not a huge tea drinker. It is adorable, but I don't know. What am I gonna do with it? So I hemmed and hawed, and I just kind of left it there for maybe somebody else to get. So the one day I go in, and every time I go into this thrift store, this local thrift store, they have a sticker sale. So whatever the color the sticker is 50 to 75% off depending on the sticker. It was yellow sticker, was 75% off. My usual little route through the store, and I come through the one aisle and I was like, oh, I wonder like what color ticket this is, like whatever, $9.99. Let's see. Flip it over. It was yellow ticket. So I bought it. Let me show you it. It's the cutest little thing. Are you ready? Look, first of all, at that cute little lid. Oh. Oh, look at that. Now, is this not the cutest? Oh, and then the lid goes on top if I don't break it. Oh. How cute is that? This little thing, cute as a bug's ear, and there is the little hole for the spoon. This last little guy is, I believe, the creamer, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since, yes. Look how sweet. It's got, they've all got the little doors. That makes my heart so dang happy. And like I say, I don't even really drink tea. I'll never use them, but like, how cute is that? So I totally remember why we have the blankets on there. There's buttons and they try to rip the buttons off like complete maniacs. Oh, why? You know, it's so funny. They get so staticky from rubbing against there and it just makes them even happier. They're such weirdos. You're crazy. Oh, here he comes. Oh, and there he comes, and here he goes. Well, I'm glad I cleaned those couches. It's fun times. Be nice.
Let's get into that little project I was telling you about. It's a paint project, super easy. I had to mute it though because I was watching TV and I didn't want the copyright on me. And like, how coincidental is this? We got these coasters from friends a couple of years ago, I think it was. And one of them says Apollo. And like, I'd forgotten all about that until I saw them and like just recently went, hey, Apollo's on here. How cute is that? I know. Anyways, this bunny painting will be a lot of storytelling, by the way, because either that or music. So you take your pick. Let me know what you'd rather, my voice or some cheesy music. You better say my voice. So this bunny was from my mother-in-law. She actually gave me two, one brown one and this gray one. I just picked the gray one randomly. I might put the other one out in the garden because we do have a bunny that lives in our backyard. We call him Bun Buns, and he's brown. So I might just leave that one alone. But this one, a little creepy, I'm not going to lie. So I have decided to paint this little guy brown. Now, let me tell you, this was not my idea. I've seen it online and a lot of people spray paint them with brown spray paint, but shockingly, I didn't have brown spray paint. So I resorted to busting out my craft paints. If you guys would have preferred to have spray painted this instead, you could totally spray paint it gold, like the Lindt chocolate Easter bunnies, like still in the packaging. I've done that to a small one and it turned out fantastic. So little tip, if ever you guys are at the thrift store or the dollar store and you see these little figurines, snatch it up. If you like what the actual animal is, you can always change them. Like you can spray paint them, you can paint them, you can white wax them, you can do all kinds of things with these little guys. Highly recommend. I'm going to try to link all of our spring related videos to this video, you guys. So anybody new to the channel can just follow along, but these are all on our playlists. So hopefully you go check those out as well. There's a lot of little fun crafts that don't break the bank, but are really quite cute, if I must say so myself. So story time when the kids were quite a bit older, so they knew that I was behind the costume. Our friends have a campground that we used to go to quite often, and they have someone dress up as the Easter bunny, and I did it a few years in a row. Like, so much fun. It was so hot in the costume. Let me just say that for free, because it got hot in that costume. But the kids loved it, and I felt like a celebrity in the thing. So this is the second coat. It actually covered really well. There's just a few little spots that I couldn't get to, so I will probably do those first. Anyone wondering, it's a burnt umber, and I think it's from the dollar store, if I'm not mistaken. I hope you can see that. I want this to look as close to chocolate as possible. Like, I want people to go up to it and go, oh my God, is that chocolate? The best memories from when I was a kid on Easter. Like, who didn't love those Easter bunnies? Those big, huge Easter bunnies that you got, the chocolate ones. That was like the crappiest chocolate on the face of the earth, but it was heaven, especially when I put it in the fridge. Mine didn't last that long, to be honest with you. My brother, though, he never used to eat his chocolate, so I would go after mine was done into his room or wherever he kept his little stash and raid his chocolate, and he knew it. Like, he just didn't care. He wasn't a chocolate fiend like myself. I think I was a pretty hyper kid, but I also know that I was even more hyper after I had consumed copious amounts of chocolate behind my parents' back. Oh gosh, love it, love it, love it. Like, how stinking cute is that? It looks like actual real chocolate, especially right now with the shine. I know that this dries to a dull finish, like a matte finish, so I'm gonna have to find a shiny clear coat to put over top of it. Ideally, I would love if I had a spray clear coat downstairs. I'm gonna have to go look. I will go down and check that out while this thing's drying. But yeah, pretty happy with that whole thing. That's the little things. Yep, and I got paint on the table, but that will chip off after I'm done here. This little picture I actually got quite a few years ago at the thrift store. I just had it in my stash yet again. So I just thought I'd put it up here. I don't think I've actually ever used it for anything. So I'm kind of happy to pull this out of hibernation. This ivy is 100% fake, as you can see here, but it is very cat friendly. Yeah, so just don't tell anybody it's fake because it looks very real. This mantle, I'm seeing that every single thing on this, minus the candles and that chubby little cute chocolate looking bunny that I'm waiting for to dry, has been thrifted, and I didn't just go run out and grab it specifically for this video. I had everything in my stash. This video was 100% free. And I don't know, I just love when I find things at the thrift store that are less than $5, sometimes less than 10 depending, but they just make my heart happy, and I get to shop my own stash and reuse things, recycle things, and keep things out of the landfill. So there, I justified my thrifting addiction. For anybody that's made it this far, thank you. But question for you, if you'd like to thrift as much as I do, I'm curious as to what your best thrifted purchase has has been in the past little while. I want to know. I'm curious to see if anybody has found any treasures. I'm just having a little shop of my stuff down here. The boys are upstairs, and as soon as Comet hears me slide the piece of cardboard back from the door, he runs like a mad fool down here. They don't typically come in here, so they get pretty excited. But I'm trying to see what I want. I definitely want this thing. I don't know. I love shopping my own store. Here's that other bunny I was talking about, but see its eyes? Oh, creepy. Cute. Here, well, hello. Hello, nosy Parkers. Hi. Here comes the other one. Trouble. Come on. Oh. Shopping mustache. You guys coming? Oh, it's a good boy. Let's get you a treat. Oh, that's a good boy. He's a good boy. Where's your brother? Is he going? Hi, buddy. Cute. Every time my brother comes over, he wants to steal this airplane. She's solid brass. I don't know, I love it. And I think it was like $5.99 at the thrift store, so. But like, how cute is that? I actually really like this basket thingy here, this plate charger. I don't know what it is, but it's cute. Adds a little bit of depth, a little bit more. I'm gonna put a couple of fake candles, I think, in here. Yeah, I was gonna put a plant, like another plant for pet safe plant. I don't know, that might come. But I also need to get rid of this, finally. Just don't know what to put up there. We used to have a frame, but I don't really know where it is. I'll have to think of something. Well, you guys, that is it. I am really impressed at how that chocolate Easter bunny turned out. I have to move it though, because every time I sit at night and watch TV, I can see this mound of chocolate, and that's all I can think about is chocolate. Yeah. Mark's working from home today.
Long commute home.
Stop, go. So you guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching the video and following along and commenting on our video recently. It's been fun reading every single one of the comments. So I all of a sudden feel the need to have some chocolate and go thrifting. Anybody want to join? Bye guys. See you in the next video.